Excellent. Nice to meet you.
My pleasure.
Thank you so much for taking the time to visit with us today. I know you were very busy. And to take the time to meet with the American business community, we greatly appreciate American companies to hear and to feel. I like to say capital is a coward. Capital is only going to. Our hope is and our expectation is that we'll begin to see towards in Romania, and we thank you for that continuing messaging. Predictable environment that helps to bring our relationship closer to that, Mr. President. I thank you very much on behalf of AMRO and all the companies that are here today, and we welcome your remarks. Thank you.
Thank you so much. First of all, let me thank you for the invitation to this event organized by the American Romanian Business Council. It gives me great pleasure to meet representatives of the most important American companies that are present in Romania or plan to extend their businesses and investments to the Romanian economy. With some of you, I already met in Bucharest or in other places, so I think this is a good opportunity to mark an important step in the evolution of our common approach, if I may say so. Attracting foreign investment is a major priority for Romania. Therefore, removing barriers that hinder investment is among the main objectives of our country. We want to eliminate undesired and wasteful practices and remove constraints that affect economic freedom. This is the only way we can enforce the real potential of our economic collaboration. The importance of the strategic partnership between Romania and the United States is not limited to the security and defense dimension. We wish to enhance the importance of the economic dimension in the relation with the US. The economic dimension is complementary and indispensable to geopolitical security. The development of economic policies in cooperation with our American partners is of mutual interest for Romania and, I hope, for the US. We aim to frame a good practice guide to prevent acts of corruption in the economic society. For this, we will adapt provisions from the Foreign Corruption Practices Act, the piece of legislation that regulates this subject in the US. Romania offers sectors that have the potential to generate comparative advantages. Among these, we can mention energy, agriculture, infrastructure, IT, and transport. Energy and national security are not separable. Romania has the vocation of a security exporter. This vocation can be transferred to the energy sector. Energy has to become an essential vector of competitiveness in our economy. Energy independence and security cannot be separated. Energy independence is the best solution in this context. We are interested in extending our cooperation in the field of civilian nuclear technology. This can be achieved through the partnership with the US regarding R&D projects for fourth-generation reactors and using the American investment for completing reactors 3 and 4 of the nuclear power plant in Chernobyl. The IT sector can become a hub with regional impact for American investors. Investment in infrastructure and facilities for logistics and production can transform Romania into a center for logistics and re-export for Central and Eastern Europe. Another advantage is the existence of routes for maritime trade. Highly skilled human capital also has an important contribution to the competitiveness of our IT sector. The Romanian capital market offers particular investment potential. There is a high number of companies in which the state is either a majority or a minority stakeholder. These opportunities can be attractive for American investors. Taking into account the success of some recent privatizations, we plan on listing other state-owned companies using the same model. These new privatizations will contribute to an additional increase of the current offer in the market. The privatization calendar includes the listing of some companies in the energy sector, transportation, telecommunication, and industry. Among these companies, we can mention Hidroelectrica, București Otopeni International Airport, the Port of Constanța, Salrom, Telecom, and so on. The average yield for dividends for the 7 biggest energy companies is 7.3%, one of the highest in Europe. The involvement of the government and the continuation of the privatization program on the stock market are very important for our economy. Without these, the local market will be unable to grow, and it will be impossible in the long run to attain the status of emerging market. Listing state companies on the capital market will substantially improve the quality of Romanian corporate governance and will enhance the competitive performance of local companies. Together with transparency in transactions and accurate market operations, these will be decisive factors in attracting a wide public in investment activities. Thank you so much.